What is going on, people? I finally did it. You know, I'm a big gem hoarder. I only use my gems when I absolutely need to. And I had about 5 million gems. Well, I finally used just a little over 3 million gems. And on what? Well, I was thinking, okay, with the release of Technolabes, which is, where are they actually? Right here. With the release of Technolabes, the research and the speed ups and everything that I was kind of saving for, I don't necessarily need to sit on it as much as I used to, because now, after I just used my Technolabes to finish all the research that I wanted to have left, I mean, I still have 174, and it looks like this is going to be like an every month type of thing. So as far as research, I didn't really need to worry about that. The other thing that I was kind of thinking about is, well, if my gems are just going to sit there like they have been doing for a while, I might as well use them for some troops. And obviously not just some troops, but for some T5, because my T5 count has been, I wouldn't say super low, but it's definitely been in the lower end for quite a while, just enough for like 2 marches or so. So I finally went ahead and I did it. I boosted up my T4 to 3.6 million each. But that's specifically 3.6 million because I'm going to be taking up my T5 to 1 million each. Now, if you take a look at this, I got 1.8 of the luminous gear. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to use 600,000 for each and get one to 1 million each. Now, the reason that's going to be important is because I have been noticing that like on Dragon Arena and things like that, I have been kind of lacking the T5, because if I send T5 to a march, then all of a sudden I don't have enough T5 to send on my own rally or hit, etc. So I wanted to go ahead and make that not a thing anymore, so finally I can share it. And also, just to have it in general. If I get rallied, if I'm feeling darkness, any situation where I need T5, now I don't need to worry about, do I have enough? Let me see, I only need 2,000 more here. There you go, boom. 1 million. 1 million. I will probably have a little bit extra of the range, but I think I'm going to keep some extra range. And if I keep, since I'm going to be making some passively, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it more in the range and the cav, because those are the ones that I have noticed I lose more of. The infantry doesn't really take as much of heavy hits as the other ones for whatever reason. Maybe we don't rally with infantry enough, etc. We're about to actually do a rally party, which I will record. But more than likely, why did I go 8,000 instead of 9? Hello. More than likely, we probably won't be going infantry there. So yeah, there we go. And it's also gonna be like a nice even number to have 1 million. And the luminous gear that I make, it'll be fine. I actually might have some Loonite left over, because I kind of just used up Loonite without really thinking how much I'm gonna need specifically. So I might have to look to see how much extra Loonite I'd have. But honestly, the Loonite that you make just passively, it's not enough to really be anything, honestly. It's just not. It's not. What do I need here? I'm only gonna need 2,000. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So 1 million of each T5 finally, and then 3 million of each T4. This is probably going to go down because, like I said, we are going to do a rally party here pretty soon. Next thing I'll probably do is boost up my T2, probably my infantry and my range, because obviously you don't want to sit in a calf formation. But actually, let me take a look at my Loonite. I don't know why I went over there. Yeah, I still have 7 million. Actually, that's not too bad. Let me actually craft some. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna craft enough to where I'm actually producing it passively, even though that doesn't really matter. But I rather make them passively than not make any at all, you know. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. I have noticed that a lot of people have been asking for a new research, And the thing that I have been saying that we have been needing for quite a while is some sort of way to produce more Loonite. We got one building that produces barely anything an hour. So if you are doing T5 rallies, unless you absolutely buy Loonite, you are not gonna, it's just not gonna go well. And then sometimes the Loonite pack is just not available for days, so you have to buy it beforehand. I don't know, it's just a system that I see why IGG does it, because I mean, obviously it makes them money, but overall it's not a great system if you really look at it. So I have 123. I'll just keep it for now. I'll just keep it for now, and then just use that to maintain it for 1 million at the moment. Also, one thing I will say is that I've had Pegasus Gold for, I want to say 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and I have been testing him out in different things. I've been testing out his hero skills, his battle skills obviously we'll have to go over, and then of course his stats. So I kind of have a good grip as far as what he's good at, what he's not good at, what he's underperforming at, and all of that nature. So I am going to be working on doing a full review of Pegasus the hero. That way, if you're still thinking about maintaining him or maybe getting him to gold before the event is over, you get an idea of what exactly you are going to be getting, what you're going to be investing in, and all of that good stuff. Also, quick side note, I actually went ahead and finally grabbed the Sagittarius Croth skin. This is one of the last things that I wanted to get, because it's a skin with no stats. And also, it's a skin that everybody's using now, so it doesn't even look unique. So I didn't really put much emphasis on it. But as far as the store, I have gotten everything I wanted from the store. The only thing that it's left for me to buy is the boots and the carpets, and that's it. And I still have how long on the store? I have 36 days. So yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give you a quick rundown. I did also, before I let you go, I did hear somebody wanted me to go and do an account overview, because I haven't done one in a long time. So maybe I will do that fairly soon. And I just migrated to a new kingdom, Kingdom 749. Actually, since I just migrated, let me take a look at Colosseum real quick. About 15,000. Okay, not bad. It took me only one scroll. So, like I said, with scrolls, it's nothing that I'm hurting in, because I have 41 migration scrolls, and I can buy, I mean, my guild coins are pretty much full. I can buy 121, and my guild coins are about to be full. So, migration-wise, never a worry for me. That's why my might, I didn't really worry too much about my might, because it's usually always one scroll for me. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know what your next goal is. That was my nearsighted goal for me, is to get 1 million of each T5. So goal done. I always say that this game is all about having near goals, like goals that you can accomplish within the next month or two, maybe 3. And then the long-term goal, like the goals that you're just wanting to eventually get to. So as long as you have those two things, I feel like this game will always have something for you to work on. So yeah. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. And until later, bye.